Hey guys, how's it going? Just getting set up over here. Hope you guys had a great day. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the market, what's going on. My watch list is right here from this week, from today. So I had tops as potential long, and we'll do it on the 15-minute chart so you can see. Again, it broke down through the support, tested it, right it open, broke down the second time, had a nice short down, and then it flipped to be resistance. AXSM, again, second day continuation, really nice move, broke out, had a nice 30-cent gain off of that pre-market resistance that broke out, and then now the second time again ran up there again. So some nice profits that could have been made there. We also had meat that, again, look at that, dropped right off of resistance, broke through support, and then boom, right down to yesterday's close pretty much. So the key really of my watch list of how I use it and how I try to provide for other people is to watch this important level of pre-market activity where the major buyers and sellers are trading, because if it's going to be broken, more than likely that momentum is going to continue down. Now I have the 5 longs and I have the 5 shorts, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to continue in that direction. Like Apple today, I had as a short potentially because it had a massive gap down, and sure enough, it broke resistance and it's on its way up to fill up the gap up to 155. So you can definitely see that these are 10 volatile stocks, not necessarily going to be going 100% in the short or 100% long direction, because my crystal ball is a little foggy. But hey, Bat Scientist, hey, CoinFox. So definitely check it out. I mean, that's what the name of the game is, right? Trying to find the support and resistance, enter near those, so that if you wanted to go short, you could potentially enter close to the resistance. If it tests that resistance and breaks through, get out immediately, because more than likely that is going to run up. Like PCG is just sort of churning in this channel today, no clear direction. So that one didn't really, have a lot of volatility. AZN, AstraZeneca today, I had a higher resistance because of the low of yesterday, and it just has really crumbled down into the day. The one that I did trade into today was AKS, which I entered yesterday. So yesterday there was a big buildup of volume right here between 253 and 257. So I entered right here, actually right near the close, but it was at this point of time in the day. Around 11 o'clock I entered in here, and then sure enough it gapped up today, and it's just sort of following these moving averages up. And on the daily you can see it's got a nice curl to it, especially with the with all of the talk of the wall. Somewhere or another there's going to be steel included in that. So this one, I would say it's testing this moving average right here. My target exit is going to be up here at the 50-day moving average if it can get there. Now I did take some profit earlier today, added back into the position, and now it's running up. So my average did make a little bit higher, but it's great to add on to winning positions so that you can capitalize on that great movement. As well as Boeing. Boeing reported great news that they produced more airplanes in 2018 than ever before. I actually tweeted this, not tweeted it, but I put it out on tradealike. If you guys know anything about the tradealike app, it's great. It's a great app for getting alerts. I use it and they are awesome. They will only let you or make you pay for alerts that are profitable. And they'll give you details about the alerts, about the price, everything like that, so you know what you're getting into. Again, it's no subscription required, so check it out. It's an awesome tool for people that want other tips as well. So basically, I'd gotten in at 338.10, not tweeted about it, but I entered the stock, and it was right here that I entered it, and then it pulled back, and then it ran up. I had my target of 340.81, and as it broke above 339, I did set a 60-cent trailing stop, so I ended up taking $1.10 profit on the shares that I traded. which is great, right? You can never be upset about blocking profits. So now it looks like this is potentially resistance. As far as, I also like to look and see where the sellers are on it. So let me see if it looks like they've come down at all. It looks like this one could potentially go up to 344. I'm not sure if that would happen today, but it might gap up there tomorrow with the news. Of course, you know, the market is always right, so I don't try to predict. I just try to go with the trend and manage risk along the way. Nice job, bat scientists. You are rocking it. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hope you have a great day. If you guys ever have anything you want to talk about, I'm going to start doing more of these. So just shoot them up in the chat area and we will chat about it and talk about it. Have a great day. Carpe profit. And oh, one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was Amazon. So Amazon, I've got my Fibonacci's here, right? So Amazon basically has been rocking it. We had a nice move up. It's been running up basically since down here at the 1300s, started squeezing. Yesterday on the daily chart, I did see a bunch on the volume heat map, which I've really started watching a whole lot more. I saw a lot of volume between 1620 and 1628. And sure enough, that acted as support today. Went right down to 1615, I think it was for the day, 1616, and then bounced right back up and held here. So in my opinion, I think there's more people buying right here, so this is potentially going to have a further surge up. On the Fibonacci's, it looks like it might head up to 1688 or potentially 1696 in the overall bigger trend. So I would look for those two as targets, potentially before we have a pullback, just like the SPY as well. The SPY is in an upward trend at the moment, and I think the SPY could run up to 258.49. That is my next target on the upside for the SPY before it could potentially pull back. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.